Today, we're going to be looking at the top 10 most aggressive dog breeds. With this list, you can evaluate the risk of owning or being around dog breeds that are potentially harmful to you. Let's get right into it. At number 10, we have the Tosa Inu. Just try to imagine a dog as a massive sumo wrestler, and you'll probably have the Tosa Inu. The Tosa Inu is probably what you would imagine if you imagine a large sumo wrestler as a dog. The Tosa dogs and Japanese professional wrestlers actually have a lot in common. It fights, stays silent unless spoken to, and is constantly on guard. It also proudly flaunts regalia during ceremonies, just like a decorated fighter would. How could you possibly not expect this dog to be hostile given these traits? It's also a very big dog, and size definitely matters, especially when combined with strong jaws and razor-sharp teeth. The Tosa Inu appears to be physically and mentally frightening. Add aggression to the list and you have a dog ready to battle. In fact, a Tosa can fight for hours on end without making a single sound. After all, it possesses incredible stamina that few species can match. Many people find this aggressive behavior incredibly unsettling, and this explains why 14 countries in the world, including the United Kingdom, Denmark and Australia, have banned this dog breed. Although they are not formally banned in the United States, having one around could cause a number of legal and home insurance issues. Number 9. Doberman Pinscher. The Doberman Pinscher has an iconic look that is immediately recognized because of its cropped ears, straight back and constantly alert expression. With the exception of German Shepherds, these animals have probably been used as guard dogs the most, and they did it so well that it has nearly become cliché. The word Pinscher is a German term that describes the breed's propensity for attacking and biting prey. This is another breed that was bred for generations to become perfect attack dogs. There should not be any surprise that they are quite dangerous. A recent data set spanning the years 2005 to 2017 reveals that Dobermans were involved in 1.4% of human fatalities. That's 6 out of 433 deaths. Number 8. Boxer. Boxers are a fascinating breed of dogs. These dogs are both incredibly dopey in appearance and were bred to be working dogs. These dogs have a lot of energy and can weigh up to 80 pounds. When their physical ability is combined with their protective personality, it's easy to see why boxers can be so bothersome. If someone the dog does not trust does something threatening near their owner, this dog is capable of attacking and will most likely attack. Boxers have only been responsible for 7 deaths in recent years, but they are also susceptible to non-fatal bites. Most boxer attacks involve little children, and so this might not be the best breed of dog to leave at home with your kids. Like other dangerous breeds, you should only get this breed if you know how to handle and train a dog. Number 7. Rottweilers. Rottweilers, often referred to as Rottweiler Metzger Hund, are a hardy, devoted and obedient breed of dogs that were used in ancient Rome for bear hunting, cart hauling and herding cattle. Although they pose no threat to the family, Rottweilers are usually very ferocious when defending their owners. In domestic settings, a Rottweiler can be quite dangerous if it attacks an intruder with all of its might. However, if used for hunting, particularly for smaller wildlife, it can be beneficial. The bodies of Rottweilers are muscular, like bodybuilders from the gym, and they have stern appearances with enormous, healthy sets of teeth. Rottweilers typically grow gradually into mature dogs. It's intriguing that they can be trained to join the military or police when they're older. Additionally, a large or average breed stands between 24 and 27 inches tall. One can never go wrong using these dog breeds as guard dogs in the modern day, since they have over 100 pounds of sheer muscle and raw strength. Number 6. Siberian Huskies. Siberian Huskies are prized for looking like wolves, so it shouldn't be a huge surprise to you that dogs that share looks with wild animals also act somewhat like them. Huskies were used as sled dogs in the coldest reaches of Canada and the United States. They only weigh 60 pounds, but despite their small size, they are powerful and independent animals. Catching a prey is a major source of motivation for these dogs. Most animals that are smaller than them, including humans, can look like prey to them. Their survival instincts in this situation are what cause them to be vicious sometimes. In the study we cited earlier, Huskies were involved in 3% of all attacks that resulted in fatalities. Despite being friendly the majority of the time, these animals have been known to attack youngsters and adults who challenge them, even when they have no prior aggressiveness. Number 5. Bullmastiff. The Bullmastiff breed is devoted, always alert and courageous, which is why people value them as pets. They will protect your home and yard, but they may not enjoy your presence of strangers, and this must be curbed at an early age to prevent attacks. Although Bullmastiff attacks are relatively uncommon, the reality remains that these dogs are so huge that when they do attack a person or another animal, the damage is significant. They can weigh up to 130 pounds and stand up to 27 inches tall. These canines are responsible for 3.2% of all fatal attacks over the 13-year study period, accounting for 14 deaths. Number 4. American Bulldog. The American Bulldog, unlike its British cousins, is still a strong working dog that has not been overbred to the point of being useless. These canines can put on muscle and weigh over 100 pounds, standing a little around 30 inches tall. They are large, powerful dogs that are quite dangerous when they attack. American Bulldogs caused 15 fatalities throughout the course of the 13-year research, or about 3.5% of all fatal assaults. Even though that is a small amount, it is noteworthy given that this breed is not frequently listed alongside some of the other dangerous canines. Without a doubt, this species is capable of jumping high enough and forcefully enough to knock an adult flat on their back, so keep in mind the next time you visit a friend that owns an American Bulldog. Like any dog, he will be nice with the right training. He is a highly self-assured dog, which occasionally makes him stubborn. He occasionally exhibits an extremely emotional nature. He can be a loving and a pleasant companion as long as you can train him to break out of this pattern at a young age. In 2016, an American Bulldog mauled a 3-year-old boy from Halstead, Essex. The boy didn't make it and the owner was arrested for allowing the dog to get dangerously out of control. Number 3. German Shepherds. The majority of these dogs are friendly. They are courageous, intelligent, watchful and attentive. These canines are frequently used in police canine units because of their exceptional abilities. These dogs are wonderful family pets, but from a young age they must be properly socialized and taught. They may develop a strong sense of duty to their owners, their household and their family. They can therefore be harmful. A German Shepherd that has not been properly trained may attack a friendly guest who enters the house. This makes them potentially harmful. If a stranger enters the house with the intent to cause harm, these dogs will also attack. Overall, if these canines are not properly trained, they can be dangerous. This breed excels in aggression and territoriality, and they were the cause of 20 deaths, about 5% of all dog bite deaths, and numerous non-fatal biting incidents. The only silver lining in this case is that the breed is highly trainable. The majority of these fatalities occurred when the dog was attempting to defend a member of his family. They can weigh up to 100 pounds, giving them a lot of punch in the attack. Number 2. Bulldog. The Bulldog is a hybrid between the Bull Terrier and the Bully Kutta. These dogs are reputed to be extremely powerful and strong. They were first developed as fighting dogs and are notorious for being extremely violent and challenging to control. If you want to own one of these dogs, you would need to get him professional training from a very young age. He may weigh up to 140 pounds, which is a significant amount of weight to fight with. Between 2005 and 2011, there were 68 reported Bulldog attacks, according to the National Dog Bite Statistics. 8 of these attacks were fatal. They can be very loving, loyal, and ferociously protective dogs if these canines are trained and socialized from an early age. While these canines are known for their anger and urge to attack, they are also known for being protective of the people they love and saving their lives. Finally, at number 1, we have the Pittbull. The Pittbull is regarded as America's most dangerous dog. According to dogbites.org, 203 Americans were killed by Pitbulls between 2005 and 2014, while 305 people were seriously hurt as a result of mauling. These canines were bred to lure bulls and guard hunters from bears. These dogs have lots of muscle. Most Pitbulls have very little fat on their bodies. They are made entirely of muscle. Although these dogs have been known to attack, they also have occasionally saved lives. In August 2016, a man flashed a knife and attacked a woman in Georgia. A stray Pitbull approached and pounded at the man, frightening him away, but not before enduring getting stabbed 5 times. He didn't even know the woman whose life this dog saved. This dog saved the life of a woman he didn't even know. The dog fully recovered and the woman ended up adopting him. Which of the dogs on this list do you think you'd like to adopt? Let us know in the comment section.